right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Addy, again, and I hope you guys are doing all right. I know it's been a couple of days. I apologize, I've been away. Truth is, it's been a crazy month, right? The month of June is always jam-packed with all these epic game reveals and stuff like that. So I was working on getting all the reaction stuff up on YouTube, all the analysis stuff. Of course, the biggest piece of news we got was on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? So that took up a lot of my week, making that analysis video. And of course, I was spending some time with friends and family too, more than usual this past week. So I've been away from the streams, and I'm a little bit behind on the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, right? I really wanted to be done with the game by the 12th, and it's already the 13th, right? So we're behind on schedule with that. I wanted to do a bunch of the side stuff in that game and also finish the main story. But that's okay. I will be back soon. Don't worry, to work on that game more, get it finished up, and then work on the review. That's still there. The biggest thing beyond or besides Final Fantasy VII, of course, that happened this week was no doubt the demo, or, you know, pre-launch celebration, whatever you want to call it, for Final Fantasy 16. Point is, we finally are able to play the game now, and I have just been itching to play this game for the past 2 days now. This has been a long 2 days of waiting for this moment where I get to finally sit down and play Final Fantasy 16. I have this installed, up and ready to go, and all I really have to say is that I am beyond excited for this. Final Fantasy 16 in general, right, is the first mainline Final Fantasy game I want to say I've been excited for, right? I don't think a mainline Final Fantasy game has ever excited me before leading up to its release. I've never really been amped for mainline FF game releases. The late 90s era of the series has been my favorite, but the ones that came afterwards didn't really click with me too much. They're phenomenal games, but I wasn't really able to get into them myself. But 16 is a whole different beast. This game from day one has there's just been something special about it, right? The world building, the characters, the story, right? This epic high fantasy setting with all this crazy cool stuff going on with the lore and the summons and the, you know, high octane action packed combat. Just all of it looks unbelievably incredible. And if the words of the people are anything to go by about this demo, right, then I have every reason to be amped for it today. And yeah, I cannot wait to get this started. I believe this is also, like, there's so many crazy things going on with this game. We've been, you know, covering it in our YouTube videos, reacting to it and stuff. And one of the biggest pieces of information about it is the fact that it's the first rated M Final Fantasy game, right? The first mainline rated M game. So that's going to be so interesting to see. It's going to be like a really gritty game. There's probably going to be cussing, all that kind of stuff, blood, gore, guts, and I'm ready for it, man. In a high fantasy setting, like, boy, oh boy, let's go. I can't wait, right? It's shaping up to be incredible. And yeah, we're going to get this started. Thank you in advance to anyone who stops by the stream today. Let's go. Final Fantasy 16. I will add, by the way, right before we get started, I forgot to mention this, that this is probably going to be part one of the Let's Play that'll be going up on the YouTube series, because I have heard that this demo actually consists of the beginning of the actual game. So when the game launches on the 22nd, the introductory segments of it that we're going to play are the same exact things we're going to play through in the demo today. And then we get to go beyond that. But the really cool thing is that whatever progress you make in the demo here gets carried over to the game, the full game, when it comes out on the 22nd of June. So it's technically going to be part one of our Let's Play. Let's keep it like that. I don't think I'm going to be replaying all the stuff we play today. This is probably I didn't think about this, but officially the beginning of our playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. So here we go. Cannot be more excited. It's finally here. Final Fantasy 16. Starting it early through the demo, and I cannot wait. Let's go. Play game. Let's get this party started. Hope everything's coming in loud and clear. Square Enix, let's go. I've said this before, right? Yeah, true. Creative Business Unit 3 is working on this, but yeah, this year, Final Fantasy fans are eating well. We are eating well. Progress saved automatically. Yes, sir. I shall not turn off my PS5. Demo features several chapters of Final Fantasy XVI's first act. Right. All save progress can be carried over to the main game. We hope you enjoy your time in Valisthea. Perfect idea for a demo. Just throw us into the actual game. That's crazy to me. They didn't, like, choose some specific particular segments of the game that isn't necessarily the beginning. No, they just toss you into the actual game. which is really cool. Screen brightness, I think that's good. Let me know if that's good for you guys too, because my Elgato has a brightness of its own. It's looking good in my output, so we're going to keep it at that. Subtitles on. Oh, sure, we're playing on PS5 after a while, so we're going to get all that juicy haptic feedback. Vibration on, language English. Voiceover language English, game performance. We're going to go for frame rate, of course. Visual alerts, what's this? Enable an on-screen waveform that provides visual representation of in-game sounds and music? We're gonna keep that off for now. A waveform. No, I think I'm good. Visual alert opacity, we don't have that on. Yeah, let's just continue without this. We'll turn it on if we need it. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Oh, right. I remember we saw this, right? In the PAX East coverage of Final Fantasy 16. You get these accessories that can make the game easier for you in different ways. You know what? Let's see. Begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. So this is basically an easy mode, the story-focused mode. Recommended for players who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the game's story elements. And then action focus is probably the opposite, so you just have regular equipment and you're more comfortable with action stuff. Let's go with action focused. Final confirmation, dude, this, like, the quality of life stuff is already really good. It gives you like a final confirmation, like, are you sure about these settings? That's wonderful. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's get this started, guys. Okay. I see nothing, I know nothing.
Chronicler who said
Ooh.
that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
Right, it's about the crystals
It
and...
was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Love the music already.
What they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Okay. Some ominous storytelling. Oh shit, it starts off with the summons, the icons. That's Phoenix and Ifrit. They're brothers, right? So it's Joshua and Clive, I think. Oh my god. I'm just basing this off of my knowledge of the trailers and all that so far. Oh my god, what an opening. Holy shit. Good thing I got water. This is getting real hot. Flames everywhere. Woo! We're getting cooked. Not even Sephiroth can claim to create flames of that magnitude. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh shit, we're all replaying. Let's go Fireball, Triangle. Oh my god. Wait, we're playing as Phoenix. No way. Are we Joshua right now? I like that I have a little bit of knowledge, right? I have some context. And R1's to dodge, evade, nice. As soon as I started pressing it, it told me how to do it. Wonderful. Dude. This is how you start a game. This is how you start a fucking video game. Jesus Christ. With a summon battle. Get to be summons. I can't believe it. I'm already in love. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, oh my goodness. What the fuck? We're play fighting, I suppose. I don't know. I hope we're not real fighting. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. No, don't whack your little bro in the face. Things are getting real. It's like when you go a little bit too rough in play fighting. All right, now we're back to human form. Oh, that's sick. He's remembering it. Oh, did he accidentally kill him or something? Oh my goodness. This is slightly older, Clive. I know that. Year of the Realm 873. The Nysa Defile. Okay, so we're in the age. We're in year 873, 273. I forgot the number. I'm stupid. Goldfish Memory Gang. Oh, that's Sid. I remember you. Where's that Sid? I forget. One of them is Sid.
Soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
Definitely the guy he's talking to. I love his voice
You all
acting
know
too.
the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Actually, that's not Sid.
No
I
one
lied.
else. Where's the fun in that?
He looks so much like him.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
It's apart from the first trailer.
Try to keep that in mind.
So we're part of this cult. And we're hunting down
Let's get
the
this
Shiva
done.
dominant. Was that who that blonde girl was? That blonde lady from one of the gameplay trailers we saw? I think it was Benedicta was her name. Oh, she was a different summon. I don't think we've seen Shiva yet. We've seen the summon, of course. She looks beautiful as always, but we haven't actually seen her human form. I fucking love the concept of this game. I just have to say that for the millionth time. We're like humans and we're tethered to summons and we can become those summons. So everyone is like special and intriguing and mighty in their own way. And I fucking love that concept in fiction and fantasy. When everyone has their own unique mighty properties like that. So the characters look so
Focus,
good.
Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Oh, Wyvern is like he's being derogatory.
Yes, Sergeant.
It's our pet name right now. We're taking orders. We're subordinate. All right, we're playing. I know we already started playing, but now we're playing.
Focus, Wyvern.
You focus. Focus on the road. Let me play the game. All right, Clive, let's go. Let's go, buddy. That's crazy. We're not actually starting the game as young Clive. We're starting in the middle. I think there are 3 different stages to his life that we go through in 16. There's like Clive in the middle, and then Clive like a lot older with the facial scruff, and the young Clive at the start, right? When Joshua's still around. Main menu. Press start at any time outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Okay. Gameplay settings. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab. Got it. Man, this is so smooth.
All hell is about to break loose.
Oh man, this is such a breath of fresh air, because I'll tell you, right, the last game I played on the PS5, some of you may know this, was actually Jedi Survivor, and that game had a rough launch. The frame rate was all over the place, but oh, this is so... And it's PS5 only, so I mean, it makes sense, right? They really took their time to perfect this game for the system. It is so buttery smooth, and I fucking love it. And it still looks so good in frame rate only mode, so one can only imagine what it looks like when you prioritize fidelity. Oh my goodness. Crazy shit's happening. How cool. You just and that was a small snippet of the summon fight, right? How crazy is it that we start with a small snippet of it and it's already that epic. Another part from the reveal trailer of the game. I remember this crazy clash happening. Republican Army front lines. Ooh, damn. Barbaric. All right, let's see that Emperor Mature stuff. Let's see the blood and guts. Ooh. Oh my god, the poor chocobos. Seeing the innocent Kiefer Keen chocobos in a mature game hits different, man. Please do not be butchering chocobos and decapitating them. No, sir. No, thank you, Yoshi P. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, and I love how you can hear the main theme of Final Fantasy 2. That is so crazy. Wow.
These are in blood of more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
All right, they're headed by the Shiva dominant. They showed a bit of that in the very first reveal trailer too, I remember. Dang. Also, by the way, I'm in the top right because I saw a bit of the game's UI and the health bars on the top left, all that important stuff, so let's stay on the top right for this playthrough.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Oh, yo, what's up, Flamin'? I'll read that in a sec.
Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
King of Waloed. Politics.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I'm ready for it, man. All the political intrigue. Oh, there's Benedicta. I remember her. Kind of already in love with her, man. I'll just say it, all right? I'm crushing.
Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Damn, that guy's huge.
They'll be allowed to fall.
Oh my god.
The capital will lie exposed.
Is he smoking a cigar?
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Bruh. Oh my god. Liking these characters so far. I'm liking them a lot.
Just leaves me.
It's like a Gears of War character or something.
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Uh-oh. Man's off to do some big business. Big man's off to take care of big business. Burly Earl. That's what I'm gonna call him.
You cock.
Okay, there's the Emperor Mature stuff. That line. The way she said it.
Benedicta.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Okay.
I'm afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Okay, we got motorboating in a Final Fantasy game. Motorboating, dry humping, rated M for mature, alright. M for mature, M for masterpiece. I don't know how they made a masterpiece, given that they only did this with one hand, clearly. And M for master of the Bashan kind. Wait, what? Game of the year, boys. Pack it up. This is Final Fantasy. This is the pinnacle of Final Fantasy. Let's go. And that's a fucking opening. Holy shit, it's already like the best game like ever. Holy shit. Let's go. We got a motherfucking summon fight, a make-out sex scene, a borderline sex scene. Holy shit. Alright, let me catch up. What's up, Layman? Thank you for dropping in, man. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm super engrossed in this game, so it'll probably take me a little bit to catch up with the messages coming in, but I got you guys. Did you see the video where one of the Dark Souls developers attempted the hardest boss and the hardest difficulty on this game? I did, yeah, I think, wait, the Dark Souls developer or Devil May Cry? I did see the combat director during the pre-launch celebration event play this game on the hardest mode. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. That was amazing, man. He was like, what, 15 levels underneath the boss, and he absolutely floored him or something like that? That was insane. Really shows you that they know what the heck they're doing with this. I'm waiting to play Destiny 2 at the moment. Nice, man. Yeah, wasn't there a new expansion coming out? Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? Ayo? I mean, shit, I said I had a crush on Benedicta, but goddamn. Yang didn't need to make me crush on her even harder. Already came out nice. I hope you have lots of fun with it, man. Dude, I'm already in love with this game. Let's go. Slip and slide.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait,
Me and the boys.
something's not right.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. What's that? Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Oh my god. Is it the bald dude? What summon is he? Titan. Oh, of course.
Finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Titan's a big boy. I don't like how he's already big as a human to kind of allude to that. So he's fighting against Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
I remember she looked so gorgeous in the reveal trailer for the game. She looked so gorgeous. Yo, Ingenious, what's up, man? Get him, Shiva. Let's go. Although, I don't know, that dude just got some crazy post-nut clarity after dry humping his girlfriend, so we're gonna see if she's actually able to, you know, hold her own against him. Oh my god, she's crazy. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god, he's fucking huge. Please God, let there be stuff like this in the remake continuity for 7. Like, let us see flashbacks of the summons versus Jenova or something, because look at this, man. Dude, and like, the visuals? Like, hello, the visuals? Like, look at the details on that guy. Look at the shiny shines and the glimmering glims and all the little sharp pointy rocks. But no cocks. I'm glad we're not seeing any cocks. Oh my god. No, let's not get crushed. That would be very bad for the main character. Main character getting crushed. No good. True that. Oh, like, fuck me, you dropped an F-bomb. Although nothing will stop Benedicta in the beginning of the game going, you cock. Oh my god, this is so nuts. What a fucking opening, man. And like the icing on the cake again is how smooth it all is. Oh, look at the smooth gameplay. Look at how smooth it is. Game's really trying to hammer home that this is the first M-rated Final Fantasy game. We got a fucking sex scene. We got people dropping F-bombs left and right. Now I just need to see a chocobo lose its head brutally. Please, actually, let's not see that. Never mind. I don't want to manifest that. I don't know why I said that. Yes, we must worship Yoshi P here. Yoshi P, thank you for this blessing that you have bestowed upon this mortal realm. Oh my god. Yes, we are so grateful, man. And I saw a bunch of the pre-launch celebration stuff with all the developers and Yoshi P. And it was just so... It was so nice seeing what they were talking about, and the whole thing was so jovial, and they have so much passion for this game, and that guy got fucked. What the fuck? Rip that guy. I love how you saw so much blood there, too. I'm sorry, I sound like a sadist or something, but it just hits different seeing blood and gore in a Final Fantasy game. Like, the fact that they're unchained in this game and they're just able to go all out and be as debased as they want. Like, I can't wait for it, man. Because Final Fantasy is already an, you know, it's like, yummy food, I'm eating good. But Final Fantasy Unchained? Godlike. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Wait, brother. What? Excuse me? Oh, is he gonna have another flashback? Yeah, I knew it. Now it's gonna flash back to the beginning. That's cool. Clive a young'un. Ooh, that is a beautiful castle. 13 summers earlier. Rosalith. It's like we're in the world of Dark Souls, but in its heyday before everything collapsed or something.
If you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Torgal!
Don't give up now.
He's so adorable! Oh my goodness! Protect Torgal at all costs. I swear to God, Yoshi, like, please don't do any weirdness. Please no weirdness. Please no dogs dying. And tears rolling. Okay, here we go. This is probably the tutorial. I love the way this game is structured so far. Narratively, it's great. I love the way the story beats are organized.
Come, show me your form.
Alright, here we go. Attack the Lord Commander. Execute a 4-swing combo. Alright, I cannot wait to experience the combat, man. That's one of the biggest things for me. Woo! It's so action gamey.
Good. Again.
Oh my goodness. It feels so weird playing a Final Fantasy game where things aren't slowing down and you have to input commands and then see things happen.
Swordsmanship will serve you well in the field.
Where everything is so dynamic.
The same be said of your spellcraft. The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Flames of the Phoenix. Oh, interesting. Wait.
Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Clive isn't Ifrit yet? Or I don't know, was he just saying that in passing or something? I don't know, we're gonna see. Press triangle to cast fire. Ranged spell that can strike enemies from a great distance, of course. Right, that he has naturally as an Ifrit or I guess Phoenix dominant. We're gonna see. Hey, it's so fluid too. That's so cool. We can like shoot it while like running around. Like we can hop around too and stuff like that. It feels so loose. I like that.
As a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all,
elude my blade.
Prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
The voice acting's so good.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
They really did a good job with that, you know, posh, medieval, you know, English accent. You know, it's fantastic. Everyone is kind of outdoing themselves right now. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle. Okay, so it's like perfect dodge, right? That's cool. I live for this kind of shit. I hope there's like a perfect parry system. We have that. We're cooking. We're set. That's my favorite combat mechanic out of like any combat mechanic that exists on planet Earth or planet Valistia or whatever the heck. Ooh, that's sick. Precision dodge.
Not quite.
Feels so nice. And again, the icing on the cake with all this is how fluid it is. It's so smooth. 60 all across the board.
Blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay. I better not finish this. Things are gonna get really fucking hot. When you transform into Phoenix or Ifrit or whatever the fuck, things are gonna get fiery. Iconic feats. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. We saw this in many of the trailers we reacted to, right? The fact that you can basically use a bunch of your... And, I mean, we already kind of tapped into that with the fireballs, but you can use your iconic abilities in human form. That's crazy. So, for him, it's like, with Phoenix, he has this crazy dodge he can do to close the gap. And both melee and range attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Okay. I'm loving the combat so far. I love these mechanics. Oh, that's sick. It's like a blink. Whee! Dude, yeah, I love this, man. This combat is so crazy.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Yes.
Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Okie dokes. I do not want to fall.
My lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend thy wounds. Use potions to fully restore HP, of course. Consumable items such as... I gotta remind myself I'm playing a Final Fantasy game, by the way. It's easy to kind of forget that, like, when you see the word, oh, like, use potions, and you're like, oh shit, true, it's an FF game, right? They're potions and stuff. All those, like, you know, iconic, right? No pun intended, but iconic and, you know, staple elements of the series are in here. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP, or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to the D-pad via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu, of course. Pretty straightforward stuff so far. I'm liking that I'm not overly confused about anything. Everything is laid out very neatly and
Why not see about
explained well. Oh, true, and he was talking about... Oh, yeah, get all your HP back, right. I'm just so tempted to, like, mash square and attack things that I forget what he wants me to do.
Is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory.
Very wise.
Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
True of a lot of things.
Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar.
All right. Time to put...
yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Time to put everything we've learned to use.
As you wish, my lord.
To the test. Let's do it.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Oh, this is the standard combat music, right? You've heard it before many times. All right, gotta defeat the Lord Commander. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they were vulnerable. Okay, sounds good. So it's like a posture bar. All right, okay. We're tapping into the Sekiro-ness. That's like one of my favorite games when it comes to action-oriented combat. Oh my goodness.
Seriously?
Keep going, Clive.
Woo. Come on. Let's cook this dude. Got him. All right, that's enough, Clive. You don't want to actually kill the guy. We're done play fighting. The beard without a mustache is so weird looking. Bold look. Are you talking about, wait, the beard without a... Oh, yeah, for Clive, right? Or for, wait, for who? The beard. Wait, beard without a mustache. Oh, wait, what did it say there? But yo, what's up, Johnny Utah? Oh, so it's just like Final Fantasy VII Remake. When someone's staggered, you can keep going?
At my disposal.
Come on, Clive. Keep pressing.
The guy you're fighting? True. Everyone had wacky styles. I didn't even notice that he had, like, a beard. I'm so enamored with the combat. Oh my goodness. He's actually wrecking us. Gotta break him. All right. Staggered quickly now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Clive. When I said we gotta cook him, I didn't mean literally. Go easy on him now. Let's go. Victory fanfare. I love how every single Final Fantasy game, right, always incorporates that in some way, shape, or form. One of the most beautiful things about all the games is how they just keep all those staple elements, sound bites, tracks, all of it. Oh yeah, you're right. He does have that, like... It's called like a chin strap or something? I forget the name of that style. Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize he had that style. Surprised he's in charge. I think he needs more than just a hand, Clive.
It's taken me long enough.
You need some
A
ointment.
display worthy of your father. You
Oh,
are
our
a
pops
true
are dead.
shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise, including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Can you also just take a second to appreciate the lighting in this, right? It's perfect. Usually daytime scenes are a little bit overbaked in my opinion. Things just look a little bit overexposed in most games. It's hard to get right. But they nailed it, man. It just looks... It looks perfect.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Oh no.
That's why.
His voice acting's
Coughing's
so
wrong
good.
too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
Sounds like an actual compassionate little kid, right?
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Is the girl their sister? Do they also have a sister?
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
So good, man. They just nail the whole medieval high fantasy vibe of the game, and just tonally everything is just so impeccable. It's lovely.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Damn, son. Even the sound design for like the simple things like swords being unsheathed and stuff and all of that. So good. This game so far is just a big fat 15 out of 10 stylistically and aesthetically. They nailed everything. Yeah, man, how I've missed the big Final Fantasy worlds, right? Or big Final Fantasy words. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for like a high fantasy game, they all sound so posh and, you know, slightly pretentious too at times. Those big boy high fantasy words and proper posh English words. Big boy, big brain words. Ooh, who's this? Is that his dad? Is that Pops? This is basically a game of like Song of Ice and Fire Final Fantasy. Song of Fire and Fantasy.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better.
He's got a sick middle part.
Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Wark Wark? Oh no, that's our little pup. I thought it was a chocobo at first.
Not now! You'll make
So
a
cute.
fine hound one day.
Facts. Man can predict the future.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Okay, so she's not related to us. I thought she was our
Capital
sister.
rejoices at your safe return.
Because she didn't say father. I mean, she could still be.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Seems like a cool dad.
Torgal.
Man, they just dialed the cute meter to 11 when it came to this little pup.
Where do you think you're going?
I think he just might end up being my favorite dog companion in a game.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
I think earlier it used to be Dee Dee from Metal Gear Solid 5, but I think Torgal just might take the cake here. Sunrise Sunset. Okay. It's a new mission. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down the left trigger. I'm sorry, left analog. And trust in your animal instinct to point you... Animal instinct? Okay. To point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a little symbol.
Is trouble brewing?
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we gotta go to the throne room to speak with Pops. Okay, so it's a little frame dippy here, but totally understandable, right? I think they did mention this too in one of their presentations. It's like densely populated areas, that's bound to kind of be the case a little, but it's still it's so smooth relative to like most other games.
Side entrance is still open.
Like, look at this, man. I love how densely populated everything is with all these little tidbits and all this cool jazz, all these cool sets from the Final Fantasy series, and how they've been kind of like reshaped, remolded, redefined for like this high fantasy style game. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the items tab in the main menu. Okay. Nice and shiny. Oh, I can what the fuck? I do like a little mini jump. I like the way he jumps. It's kind of goofy. Man, I love the design of this area. The level design. Hey, who tossed that apple down the stairs? Apples are fucking awesome. Fuck you. I love apples. I thought he was gonna bite it. I was like, I'm not sure you should be doing that.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool.
I said in medieval times, you want to contract a deadly illness and die from it. 10 seconds into the game.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
The dynamic between the characters is so interesting, right? Because
my lord.
We're technically royalty too, but within the royal circle itself, right?
Come along now.
Joshua is more highly regarded than Clive. Because Clive is like more so his sworn protector, I guess. He's a sworn protector to Joshua, so Joshua's kind of like the VIP. Even though we're like cut from the same cloth. But then everyone outside of that sort of royal circle that Joshua and Clive are in
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
regards Clive the same way they do Joshua. Slave Master. Jesus, what the oh my god. Damn, this game is gritty. Say that. So it looks like there's slaves in this game who are basically there to do this stuff with the crystals. that I'm not 100% sure on yet. I don't fully understand exactly how the crystals... Are they ether siphons? They might be, yeah.
Well, don't you make an handsome cake?
So yeah, they have to like toil away at siphoning energy out of crystals or something. We're gonna find out. There seems to be so much intriguing stuff going on in this world, and I just cannot wait to learn about it all.
Quiet in here, isn't it? There's
The
Joshua.
Down Gardens. Hey, little guy. Yeah, this game is very, very mature. Yep, it's on the cover, right? It's on the cover, M for mature. It is mature through and through. It is definitely trying to make it as clear as possible that this is the first rated M mainline Final Fantasy game. And hey, I'm all for it. They've been handling all that stuff really well so far.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Aw, poor kid.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you,
That's dark, man.
and I will protect you.
This little kid's literally, he has to like participate in the war.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
And the responsibility of like you're protecting all of his people, his entire kingdom kind of falls on his shoulders because literally what that lady is saying right there. Because he's pretty much a summon, right? And no one else is. I mean, Clive is too, he's Ifrit. But I suppose Joshua's meant to be the most, like, he has the most potential within him as Phoenix, and so I suppose they expect him to kind of turn the tide of the battle in their favor. And he's just a little kid, he doesn't want to do it. God damn. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them. Then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Okay. Noted. I remember they were talking about this in one of the trailers. They were like opening a little gate, and they were like pointing out how you can actually feel the haptic feedback of it, and they were so proud of it. It was so wholesome. Because yeah, haptic feedback is pretty damn rad, I won't lie. It feels good.
Good luck.
That's cute. Can you stop with making this dog so adorable? I can't take it. It's so adorable. Torgal is the absolute bestest of the best boys. Bestest boy there is. Yeah, I would die for Torgal. I would lay down my life for that dog.
You commanded my
Gladly.
presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Interesting dynamic, so...
Do the territories fare any better?
The mom's the one who wants to raise them, like, proper and...
Must lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Oh god, I do not sense good things.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
So they want their crystal.
There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men.
Oh, this is part from one of the
We
trailers.
ride north tomorrow. You will
I
journey
think.
to Stillwind, search it, and clear it.
Are we gonna be fighting the
You
Marlboro?
will join us at Phoenix
Marlboro.
Gate.
Marlboro? talking about marshes.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
That's funny. I'm loving the dynamics between the characters.
Your Grace.
They all seem so nuanced.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
I got a bad feeling about everything, man. His dad seems so chill. I like his dad. I think he's gonna die, man. I just sense it. I think really bad things are gonna happen. And that's really gonna, like, mold Clive into who he is at the middle point of the story where we began the game. He's just like, a lot of his life is gonna be defined by loss. And he's gonna have to, like, kind of move, like, work through that, essentially, throughout a majority of the game, if not for the rest of it. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I think that's where things are going to go, but we'll see, right? This is so exciting. Active time lore. Hold the touchpad to access the active time lore. Oh, cool. So this is a compilation, of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. That's kind of neat, man. So anytime a character mentions something really intriguing, right, to kind of like flesh out the world, you can hit the touchpad and read more about it. It's nothing new, but the way it's been implemented is really neat. Retire to your chambers. Isn't this the thing? Oh my goodness. Isn't it the thing that this one Kotaku guy, he wrote like this article and was throwing like a hissy fit about it? I think this is what that was. I totally forgot about that. That was really funny. That whole debacle. Alright, man. But goddamn, look at that lighting, though. I just gotta reiterate. Look at that! It's just been so delicately handled. It's so beautiful, man. Right, the way they've really neatly balanced out, like, the shadows and the light spots and, you know, the way light hits things. Been done just wonderfully. Not even Bloodborne has tempted me to buy a PlayStation nearly as much as this game has. It's so beautiful. Yeah, man. I think this is definitely going to end up, just based on my limited impressions alone, like an hour into this game, I think it's going to end up being a system seller like Bloodborne was for the PlayStation 4. This is definitely one of those games. Okay. I'm prepared. And the way they've handled this demo is 10 out of 10, right? You get to like continue from where you left off when the game officially launches. So I love how this is officially the beginning of our let's play of the game. You don't have to restart all of it or anything.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that.
Man, that dilemma must be so hard.
Enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
He's your little boy. You don't want anything to happen to him.
The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that?
But he also has the most powerful summon.
But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
Damn, that's cold.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
His own mom?
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Wants to keep this game an M for masterpiece, not M for mature. He definitely rejected the M for matureness in that moment. But damn, man, that is so cold from his mom, right? What she said about Clive. Jesus.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Damn straight.
Wishing on a star.
The writing in this game is something else.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
Cool down, man. Things are gonna get heated. They are getting heated.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Ooh. Sensing some lovely music. She's pulling an Aerith, hands clasped.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Damn, I'm getting emotional here. Holy shit. Like the way this is all being presented.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Wholesome. So these two are basically like childhood friends, right? Dang. Alright, this war is going to be catastrophic, man. There's a lot of build-up. Catastrophic, heartbreaking. There's a night before it all. I'm curious about who wrote it. If it's who was responsible for 14's arc, it's gonna be great. Oh, really? Yeah, I've heard that 14 has some amazing expansions, right?
I'll be hunting today.
Koji Fox is heavily involved. It's a hit. Oh, was he the guy? That's awesome. I'm really excited.
I'll try.
This game definitely has a lot of heart to it already.
Good luck.
See you later. Oh, there goes the battle horns. White chocobos. All right, wait, are they white chocobos or yellow? I can't tell if they're armored. Oh, his is. That's cool.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forever.
All right, let's get this party started.
Grace departs. Open the gates.
Jesus. This is so cool. I love how he has a white chocobo and the rest all have the standard yellow ones. The common ones. Oh, we have a white one too, I just realized.
Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix.
It's almost like a status symbol.
Thank you.
I just remember when I would play Tactics growing up, the white chocobos weren't in the game. You have to like mod the game to get them. And I saw a little clip on YouTube back in its early days of a white chocobo. And I was like, oh, I gotta get that in the game.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside
My
you?
heart was broken when I found out they weren't there. And that made me love them so much more. I was like, holy shit, they gotta be like super special or something.
If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
So Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Let's go.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh, there's a world map. Oh, snap. This world map looks lovely. World map. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Whoa. I don't know why, but right off the bat, I'm getting Legend and Dragoon vibes from this world map. Like, the style of music, how sort of calm yet, you know, foreboding it is in a way, right? And it's just this whole thing kind of reminds me of if we had a Legend of Dragoon game, but, you know, in a modern sense, like a remake or something, we'd have a map like this. And, you know, where it's obviously not dotted, you can't see Clive on it, but I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. But all I'll say is I'm glad I am, because that's one of my favorite games ever. Stillwind, there was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echo through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Alright, let's go. Let's go to this spooky doopy land. My dad and my little bro out are they're going out doing really big boy important things, and meanwhile we're going to a dump. But an exciting dump. I love how you can see all the rust on their weapons. That's so cool.
Keep your eyes open for
Everything's
those
so
goblins.
detailed.
The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Alright, let's do it. I like the dynamic between Clive and these two guys. It reminds me of Ramza and Delita, because Ramza was, even though he was adopted from Tactics, he was still regarded as royalty. And yeah, Delita was a commoner, right? But even though Ramza was royalty, because they were both close friends, they kind of talk to each other like this. It's always a cool dynamic to see. I'm sorry, I'm going to make a lot of Tactics parallels, because that's my favorite of the, you know, high fantasy medieval Final Fantasy games I've played, and just watching all this makes me wish for, I know it's never going to happen, but it's a dream nonetheless, right? And, you know, dreams can be things that may not happen. They're called, you know, dreams for a reason, just amazing things that may or may not happen, right? And all I ever like really dream of from time to time is getting a Final Fantasy game in the style of 16, right? This fully realized 3D game in a high fantasy setting, but with the story of Tactics, just Tactics in its purest form, but in this kind of style, like just because of its story and the world building of it, right? I know it'll probably never happen, but dude, and you can still dream. Alright, timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos using only square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab in the main menu. Right, so again, these are the items that the trailer was showing off, or the PAX East demo footage was showing off, that, you know, the items that make your experience a little easier with the game. Attributes, yeah. So we're going to take a look at the menu real quick. So you get a comprehensive overview of Clive's current levels, status, abilities, and gear, right? So here's all the RPG stuff. So yeah, it's our health. Hey, look, we got the little Final Fantasy glove. The pointy finger and the glove. Of course, I don't know why I'm getting hyped about that, but I am. Deal with it. Alright, gear and icons. We'll just take a look at all the tabs. So this is where we can see our armor and stuff, and the summons, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. So that's our sword, the belt, gives you defense. The third thing is for the ring. Or no, the ring can be in any of these. Okay, I see. So, Ring of Timely Focus. Ring of Timely Evasion. So these are the things to make things easier. So time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. True. We're gonna like play for as long as we can without them on. And whatever we're finding difficult, we'll you know, equip one of these rings to like compensate. Make things a little bit easier, you know, offset whatever's challenging. I don't want to do too much reading right now. This is all just an excuse for not doing too much reading about the description and stuff. I just really want to play the game. Ability points, right? Okay, here are our abilities. So, okay, you can acquire new abilities, of course, upgrade existing ones, and you can respec. Gotcha, and there's no penalty for respecking. That's kind of huge. Very much appreciated. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting the icon. So the sword indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. And that little thing indicates an ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. Okay. And we have 50 ability points, precision dodge. Okay. So we already have these ones, right? We can master the precision dodge. So when you dodge precisely, it not only increases evasion... Sorry, oh, it allows for counterattacks using either square or triangle. It already does that, though, so what does the master version do? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Still learning the ropes. We'll figure everything out, no doubt. Wait, we can already save, I suppose, since it says we can carry over our save data to the actual game when it comes out. And I remember this, right? The fact that this is so cool. All the little characters on the save menu are, you know, classic pixel Final Fantasy characters. That's beautiful. I love all the subtle nods to all the classic stuff from the, you know, early Final Fantasy games and how they incorporated a lot of that into this. It's always nice to see it when developers do that. Shows that they had a lot of fun with what they were making. Journal tab is stuff about the quests and everything. Okay. Items. Items tab. We can assign shortcuts. So, yeah, those are the only ones we have right now. Shield and sign. What is that? Oh, so seals are probably like... Okay, no, I thought they were going to give us gameplay perks, but I guess they're just key items, yeah. Curiosities. Alright, anyways, let's get started. I just wanted to check out what the menu is like, all of that, but here we go.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But who
Like
do
the
you
music.
imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Ooh.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here. The old village of
Dude.
Stillwind is ahead.
Oh, look at those little glowing butterflies. Yeah, look at all the mud, man. It's so detailed. This game is so richly detailed. And I'm not even playing on graphics mode. I'm just playing on frame rate mode right now. Dang. Area is so foggy and atmospheric. And now dread shall feel the atmosphere. Atmospheric dread. For some reason, I'm picturing a downer from Witcher right now with how they're talking about goblins. They literally look like classic goblins. Let's go. All pale-skinned and skinny, bony, naked and shit. Let's go. Uh-oh, rip that guy. Best thing about all this is the fact that these characters, what's going to happen to them is anyone's guess, right? The guest characters, because that's what they are. They're guests. These aren't our permanent party members. It's not like any other Final Fantasy game where the characters who are playing alongside you are in your party for the rest of it. They're kind of like guests, which again, I'm going to draw another parallel to Tactics. Tactics had a similar system to that. You had characters that would come and go depending on where you are in the story. But alright, here we go, combat. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Okay, so triangle right after square. Oh, that's crazy. The animation is so sick too. He like shoots out a flame blast through under his sword. That's badass. Look at that. Oh man. And we're fighting for real. It feels so satisfying.
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Oh my god. You know, this whole time I was just thinking, like, what does, like, part of this music remind me of? In a weird way, it reminds me of the cavern theme from Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I know, like, a completely different Final Fantasy game, not even a mainline title by a totally different team of people, but this part right here reminds you of the theme that plays when you're in Wutai, when you're going through the caves and the side missions. So interesting. I wonder if it was composed by the same group of people, the same composer. I don't know. I have to see. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but it can't be. Strength tonic. Oh, that's crazy cool.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Alright, Stillwind, where the wind is still, but my moves ain't. Alright, let's dance. Let's dance, Goblinos. Alright, let's go. Forgot about my little blink move. Whew. Shit, man. And I love how it's the same track, but it just gets more epic when you fight enemies. Yes, enemies drop loot. Nothing new there. Shut up, game. I'm in the middle of something really fucking awesome right now. Let me have this moment. Get cooked. Let's go, man. The haptic feedback is so sick when you're fighting enemies and like slashing through them, and the sound effects of your slashes. God damn, it's so dope. What a video game. Yes, Soken. I forgot his name. I've heard that before. So Soken did the composing for this. He does all the music for 14 as well. Understood. He's an incredible talent. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about him, and I've heard a lot of his music too in all the trailers we've seen and stuff, and so far in what little playtime he put into this, and it just sounds impeccable. It sounds amazing. And I even saw a comment on my reaction to the 40 minutes of gameplay from back in, I think, January it was. And the individual in that comment was talking at length about the music and the sound design of this and Final Fantasy XIV by Soken. And yeah, there seems to be a lot of love around his work, and I can see why. Alright, here we go. Shit. I feel like that little gimmick right there is to sell more PS5s, the haptic feedback stuff, which, hey, I can respect it. The haptic feedback is really satisfying. Potion, alright. Ooh. What do we have here? A little watchtower. Alright, death from above attack, let's go. The last game I played like this, at this angle, obviously it was Tears of the Kingdom, but the one that, resembled this the most was, what was it? Jedi Survivor. So, I'm always thinking about what force abilities and shit I can do. I was like, let me do a force jump right there. Who knows, maybe there'll be some shit like that. Wouldn't put it past this game to have something fucking awesome like that. He already has so much amazing, badass shit. Alright. Let's dance. Feeling a little left out? Come join the party. Oh, he's like a shaman. Got a little staff. They all do. Alright. Let's go. Hey, yeah. I wonder if in some capacity we get to control our guest members. Probably not, and that's totally understandable. Clive already seems to be a very, very layered character when it comes to the gameplay stuff. So if it was just him for the entire game, I'd be 100% okay with that. And it's not like we're missing out on any other abilities and shit, because we get to kind of use all of them through Clive with the iconic abilities and shit like that, so it's a-okay. But I can definitely see, the more I play this game, the more I can see why a lot of people, before this game came out, were watching the gameplay and kind of going, oh, you know, this doesn't look like a Final Fantasy game. It doesn't seem like it's going to feel like one, because the combat looks so far off from what we'd expect out of Final Fantasy. I can see why people thought that, even though I don't ultimately agree with that sentiment of, oh, you know, this shouldn't be called a Final Fantasy game. It's so different, because that's what Final Fantasy has always been about. It's always been about changing and evolving and
Not be a nest of goblins.
adopting different approaches to gameplay, and that's what makes the series so beautiful at the end of the day. Where's a Forrest Gump, man? Final Fantasy's like a box of chocolates. You never know what kind of Final Fantasy you're gonna get. Oh shit, I know what I'm gonna get here. Jesus Christ. More goblinos. But in a cutscene.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
Love the slang.
I'm working on it.
Is there gonna be a Papa Goblin? I knew it.
He's the leader.
Yes, sir. You know, I am the sir. You report to me.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Okay. Damn, alright, it's a party.
As if you have to ask.
Alright, we're going back to the classic combat music of this game. Oh, that was sick. What the hell? Oh, Jesus, screw you. I'm out. I'll deal with you in a sec. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? We're level 5, sure. I was like, wait, I just noticed he was level 5, the goblin. Evenly matched. Oh yeah. Want to hear nothing about having an unfair advantage over you, goblinos. We're both part of the level 5 gang. Oh god. Oh my god! He summoned El Gigante!
Your feet, Sir Wade. Here it comes.
Alright, keep your wits about you, lads. Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. Okay. Hiya! I'm gonna do a lot more than just break a will. I'm gonna break a lot more than just a will. You hear?
Don't have to tell me twice.
Alright, we're gonna abuse perfect dodges. You guys ready? Let's go. Hiya! Get at him, boys! Don't let up! Do not falter! Oh, let's go. That was a fat dodge. A fat dodge against a fat man. Wait, what's this? Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Wow, so there's like a stagger before the actual stagger. No way. Okay. And that's what he's at right now, I take it? Yep. He's at 50%. Woo! That's gotta hurt. But so is this. Almost there. Oh shit, my bad, guys. You can't see his health bar. But trust when I say his stagger gauge is almost at 0. Damn, I'm gonna have to find a better place for my face cam. Thought we could get away with the top right. Okay, hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed. up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. So it's exactly like 7 Remake, right? The way the stagger system works. When you go all the way up to a max of 150% when they're staggered. Noted. Okay, let me move my face cam. Sorry guys. It's a good place for it. Hopefully that's good. I don't want to like cover any important stuff in the UI. That's the thing. I think that should be okay. Yeah, that looks like it's a lot better. Oh my god! Yeah! Big swing! Alright, he's evolving. So am I. So are my dodges. Parry. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Okay. So just as they... Wait, so just as an opponent attacks... Okay, so there's a parry system. Holy shit, let's go. Seems like a very risky parry system, but we're gonna get good. Is he attacking? I guess that's what that was. Ow. Bitch, that was rude. That was crude and rude. Well, so am I. Sit down. Sit down, you big oaf. Here, let me warm up that belly of yours. Nice. We got him. Have at him, lads. Keep going, keep going. 1191. Oh, what? Nice, there we go. There's a parry. I knew we could do it. Woo. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Damn, that guy came in swinging. And so did that guy. And so am I. I'm going in shooting. Okay, so that wasn't actually a swing. Shooting and swinging are two different things. I lied. But I killed you. Let's go. That's what matters. Giga slain. Nice. Got our first little mini boss there. That was so fun. That was so goddamn cool. Nice. We level up too. Okay, we got a bunch of goodies. Some new armor. Okay. So battle rewards. Yep. So basically you got the screen with all the stuff, and then rewards are based on performance and may include... Oh, okay, cool. So rewards are actually based on how well you do. I see. I have to keep that in mind. So hard leather helmets. Though at first glance, this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. Why am I reading that? Okay, it's just a bunch of hard leather armlets. Cool. 10 defense. You're not cool. You're dead. You were kind of cool. You're a part of a really fucking cool game, so we'll see you're kind of cool. That's right.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Yeah, what he said.
After him, before he summons the rest.
Let's go. Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, of course, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay, yep. So, yeah, we got a bunch of stuff after that. We only have 150 of these right now. Oh, but we can definitely unlock the ones at the bottom. Oh, there's a taunt? That's cool. Use R2 plus the touchpad to pull the attention of an enemy target. Oh, that's sick. So you can, like, taunt them to attack and then parry. Oh, that's so cool. God damn, I still don't like my face cam position. You guys can't see that. All right, wait a minute. And this game's rough for face cams. Let me... I think right, bottom left would be good. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the telephone. Gotta find a good compromise. Something has to end up being covered, right? I think bottom left, what's usually there, just like the equipment I have on and attributes, which is kind of important. In combat, it's items. I'm trying to think of a good area. I guess we'll stay here for now. You guys don't need to actually watch the little clip of the ability. You can kind of see it. Even then, you can sort of see it there. But, alright. Wait, what was that one? Burning Blade? Full square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. That's crazy cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move to the bottom left. I'm making a decision. Some of this shit is too cool not to see. I know we're gonna end up doing it anyway, but still gotta check this shit out before it happens for the first time when it's hot and fresh. Everyone's gotta feast their eyes. But yeah, I want to learn taunt. That's actually really cool because I really like parrying too. I want to like taunt someone to attack me and then parry. R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. Ooh, that's a good one. X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Neat. I don't know if I'm gonna do that a whole bunch though. I'm gonna go for the ones that I see myself doing. X plus square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. Oh, that seems he got like a different lunge too, besides the Phoenix one. I'm not a big fan of like jump-based attacks. This is really fucking dope though, the flame sword. Is it me or does it look like that Recover did damage around Clive too? Oh wait, might be right. Yeah, it kind of like knocked him back a bit, right? No way, wait. Yeah, use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or down by an enemy. It's all it says, but it seems to knock back the folks too around him. Alright, let's learn that. I want to try that out. And it could be super useful too. We'll save up for some of the other stuff. Or should we? Yeah, we'll get a lunge too. These ones, I'm not so eager to get right off the bat. Let's see, was it attributes? Yeah, gear and icons. So we want to equip that. Hard leather armlets. That's some armbands now. Wait, we're obviously not going to be able to see that visibly on Clive, right? He always has the same appearance throughout the game, I'd assume. Yeah, it makes sense. Attributes. Oh, it's cool if you guys can't see this part because you can already kind of see it here in gear. Only thing you can't see is a level, but I mean, you can see that anyway when we're playing. And it's up here too on my HP bar. So yeah, I think we're going to go bottom left for this playthrough. The only important shit it covers is like items and stuff, but that's like the least important thing out of all the important stuff. The only time seeing items has ever been important for me in a game, like being able to show that off on stream, was when fighting Minerva in Crisis Core, when I had like only 10 Phoenix Downs or some shit, and I wanted people to really be able to like see that to emphasize how like the stakes of that fight, but otherwise it's never been important. Okay, but yeah, cool. We equipped the new armlet. Got the skills. And I can't wait to use these skills. So yeah, we can hold square. Ooh, look at that. Or like a little fire slice. We got like a lunge attack too. With X and square. Nice. Alright, that's going to be useful against that dude. Oh, we can't use abilities, so yeah. Come on, Clive, just use your frickin' Phoenix Dash. Come on. Come on, Yoshi, you're slacking here. Took this game from a 15 out of 10 to a 14 out of 10. That's actually a really fitting number, by the way. 14, right? Get it? Final Fantasy 14. That was really stupid. Okay. We finally slice that guy into bits. I don't like looking at him. I don't like his head. It reminds me of a male reproductive organ thing. Okay, thank you, game, for killing him, so I don't have to look at that. Beautiful. There's the Marlboro and all his disgusting... Let's call him Morbol in this. No way. Oh shit, let's go. Let's dance. I knew it. Oh god, I didn't know you'd do that though. Alright, let's burn up those tentacles. Hiya! We're banning hentai, baby. Oh jeez. Let's keep going. Let's dance, boys. Yeah, you do not want to stand in the way of his morning breath. Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, the aerial combat's kind of sick. I'll admit, I like it a lot. Maybe I'll start getting the jump abilities. He's staying there for quite a bit. It's exactly like Devil May Cry. You can really tell it was done by the same director. Like, when you're slashing midair, it looks so similar. Yeah. Flame strike! Move your booty. That breath, that is the understatement of the century. Now, where is it going? That is the question of the century. There he is. All right, you big ugly. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry I called you that. I'm so sorry. Just kidding. Bitch. Let's go. Use a burning sword. Cinematic strike? What the fuck is this? Oh, the QTEs. I remember. We saw a bunch of this in the icon battles. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Oh, that's so sick, man. I love how it's interactive like that. 7 Remake had shit like this, but it wasn't interactive with buttons and stuff. Like, there were no QTEs. Which is fine, but this is just they didn't have to do this, but it's so cool and so fun. Not sure to use the word cool, though. Let's burn things up. Let's get heated. While you get beated. Stay heated and get beated. Oh, I precision dodged that. No way. That's sick. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot I have a taunt too. Can I taunt the Marlboro? Marble or whatever the fuck? How do I do that again? Whatever. I'd rather not know how to taunt this guy. I think that's a really fucking bad idea. Whoa. All right. Halfway stagger. Damn, that burning strike does so much posture or will damage. I'm just going to call it posture damage. Although will damage isn't hard to remember either. That also sounds really cool. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Got that bitch. Let's go. We got him, and now we're going to get him. Oh, yeah. 1k damage. Woo. Woo. Oh, nice. Precision counter, dude. I gotta do precision dodges more often. They're so satisfying when you get the counter. Broke him. Let's go. Slice some tentacles. Ow.
Won't be gone for long.
All right, it's happening again. Cinematic time.
Cannot fall here.
We're taking damage from that? Cinematic evasion. Okay. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment, press R1 before the time runs out to evade. Okay. Woo. Let's go. And I love how, like, just like Devil May Cry, every little action you make and take, it all counts towards your score, right? After the battle, and influences your gear and shit. Like, not just what we're doing right now, but also all the cinematic attacks and evasions and shit too. Every little action. That's so sick. I forgot about Rising Flames, man. I gotta do that. Right, like, the right trigger is icon mode. Oh my god, and that is rage mode from his side.
Rather we made it die.
You and me both, buddy. Oh yeah. Let's go. Bad breath. I don't like bad breath. I say that while I proceed to shoot fire into his mouth during said bad breath phase. God damn. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh jeez.
That'll have to be for now.
Yes. 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 What a way to end that, Will Gage. The Icon Strike. And now some human strikes. Strikes to the humankind. Oh shit. Can follow up. Oh yeah. Man. This is so fucking sick, man. I fucking love this game. The combat is so amazing. The combat is fucking badass. Final Fantasy, but, you know, just pure, unadulterated, action-packed combat. This is what I wanted for so long. Right? I've spoken about this before, but one of the reasons why I've not been big on a lot of modern Final Fantasy releases is because they've kind of like tiptoed between, you know, full-fledged action and not full-fledged action. That they've given me the impression that they haven't been confident, and it kind of shows in the gameplay, at least to me, right? This is all just subjective. And I was really hoping that they'd kind of fully devote themselves to either, you know, like command-based, turn-based stuff, like the old school era, or to full action stuff. If you want to go the action game route, like fully devote yourselves to that, right? And I love how we finally had that with this game. That was a fucking awesome boss fight, man. Let's go. But that was just a Morball. That was just a big malodorous Morball. Right? We haven't even seen the craziest of all, you know, iconic Final Fantasy enemies yet.
My lord. Thanks. Never thought
But hey, I just hydrated too.
Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morballs too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here.
I don't like the way this is framed.
If we set off
Okay,
now,
sorry.
we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
I freaked out a little for some reason. The way, I don't know, I feel like that shot is familiar. The way the camera was positioned on that guy's face, it looked like something was going to shoot him from the back and like kill him or something. I don't know. I played a bunch of games or seen a bunch of movies that do that before.
Damned blight.
This is the end of the demo? This is a long demo. Don't get me wrong, I like long. Let's go. We're still going, man. I want this to like, I don't want this to end. Can this not end? Can this like not end, please? Please, Yoshi. Okay, so that's Clive, and now we gotta go to the Phoenix Gate, of course. Let's read that. The aging. Oh my god, now you guys can't read the descriptions of the areas. Oh god. There's nowhere is a good spot, clearly, for my face cam in this game. But whatever, we'll deal with it. I'll read it to you guys if you guys are curious what it says. Pay attention with your eardrums. The aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as a sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Okay, that's the Phoenix Gate. Let's cover some ground. Sometime later. Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The Goblin Chief runs off screaming straight down on Morball's gullet.
This is awesome. They're all merrymaking and storytelling and me drinking.
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
What's she eating there? Looks like sausage. I like sausage. Sausage be tasty. Well, chopped up sausages too. I used to love eating them with like little toothpicks.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
Was he voice acted by an actual child or
Drive, don't they?
an adult lady?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Whoever voice acted him did a stellar job. He just... Man, I really feel for this kid. I just really want to protect him.
Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
Just protect him at all costs.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Oh, man. And the writing and the voice acting in this game, like every scene is just packed with so much heart. And just emotional resonance, man. Like, I know clearly what's gonna... The game makes it obvious what's gonna happen. We already know what's gonna happen. But I'm just dreading that moment because all these characters are just so richly layered and evocative, and you just can't help but just feel for them, empathize, and damn.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
He nailed everything about the setting and aesthetic.
Don't suppose I've been missed.
What? Don't say that, buddy. Oh, okay, I get what he was referring to. He's just talking about how they're doing a bunch of, like, adult merrymaking. Getting drunk and dancing. I thought he was, like, saying something a lot more existential, and I was like, what the heck? Come on.
You're wondering where you've got to.
Don't make me cry.
So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
I like these dudes. They'd be my, like, best pals, for sure. They're just like me. I don't like any of that shit either. We'd get along really well.
I hear you slew a Morble.
It's like me at the 2 parties I've ever been to in my whole
All the men were
life.
singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My
And
brother, the Phoenix.
His voice is so innocent, man.
Life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Love how they have such a nice relationship, right? They have a really good relationship with one
Every
another.
man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago. when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe, no matter what. However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Hey, man, I'm almost like tearing up.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of
I don't know, this game is getting to me. It's just so good.
Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
There's just something about this game, man. Love Clive's dad. He seems like such a good dude. I agree. They all seem so lovely, especially this little guy. He's the best of them all. I think we can all agree on that. No debate. No nothing. Every human on this planet, and every non-human who's played this game, can all agree that that's the best character, hands down, in the entire game.
Supplies from the capital.
What's up, Pickle? Thanks for stopping in, man. I'll read that in a sec. I got you. I'm so engrossed in this game. It's so good.
You took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
The heck? Something real ominous is happening.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for you boys and girls?
Oh, Jesus. Wow, I mean,
What in the...
seen that a million times before, but not in Final Fantasy. God damn, this hits different. So we got every gory thing we've seen 1,000,001 times. Like, ad nauseum, and anything but Final Fantasy is just going to hit so different and so hard and just be so crazy in this game. It's so uncanny seeing all of it in it.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Ooh, these guys do not look nice. Need your address so I can send you my Steam Deck so you can beat Ozma and FF9 for me? Oh my god. Yeah, Ozma's a tough son of a bitch. FF9 is a difficult game. But how are you liking it, man? Like I said before, we were talking about it for a while. It's one of my favorite ones, right after 7, in terms of the mainline games. The way this is shaping up, this is definitely a third for me. It's 100% in my top 3. Oh god. I'm getting a lot of Red Wedding vibes with what's happening, with how those people came in all sneakily and started slitting people's throats and stuff. Uh-oh.
Is that...
Oh god. What the hell is happening?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle.
Jesus.
I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Oh no.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, are we playing as Joshua? I had a feeling. That's crazy. We have to play as him here? Light of the Fledgling. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is going to lead to the very opening of the game where we were controlling Phoenix. I forgot we were playing as Phoenix as a start, not Ifrit.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid.
Oh god, this is where everything goes wrong. We're gonna become Phoenix and fight our big bro, and I don't know how that's gonna end up happening, but I want to say I'm all for it. I'm so excited to see it, but at the same time, I'm not prepared, man. I want to really protect this kid with, you know, every fiber of my being. Oh, oopsies. Didn't mean to press that, but we should be pressing that. We should be spamming that to back out of this horrible situation. Reminds me of Hugo from A Plague Tale. If you played that, I haven't. I really do want to, though. It's on my backlog. Whoa.
Fall back, Your Highness.
Oh, God.
One of us.
No.
Help me.
I must do my duty.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Holy shit. You actually fight as Joshua? What? That makes so much sense that he'd be like a mage type. Like he has Kiraga and shit. Look at that. I saw some of the commands. God damn.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
Oh no.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
The Empire?
We must find my father.
Were they betrayed? Oh god. I forget, were they allies? I gotta go right after this demo and Wikipedia the politics of this game. Because it is so interesting and I just need to know more. And I'm not 100% on all of it so far and who is allies with who. It always takes me a little bit when it comes to these medieval high fantasy settings. To like try and fully decipher and figure out how each different, you know, realm, how each of them like fare with one another, what their dynamics are and that kind of thing. What's this kid's name? His name is Joshua. Yeah, this little dude is Joshua. And his older brother is the main character. And I'm just really surprised we got to play as him here. This is awesome. Oh my god, whoa. I can see why he's the Phoenix dominant. Jesus. Holy snap. Magic. Woo. We're cooking them. For reals this time. Dang, son.
The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I had to, okay, yeah, so they are our allies and we're being betrayed is the implication. I see. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure they mentioned all of this stuff before. It's just that I find it difficult to keep up with it and fully kind of like absorb all that information when it comes to this kind of setting and world. Like who the different realms are. Again, how they kind of like relate to one another, who they are to one another. We'll figure all of it out as we go. And again, I'm gonna like do some more reading on this. Oh wait, he plays Hugo in A Plague Tale? That's so cool. Yeah, dude, this kid, his voice acting is stellar. Like, I don't know if he's actually voiced by a real kid or if it's just one of those situations where an older lady is voice acting him because of the higher pitched voice. But yeah, you gotta let me know. Regardless, the voice acting is incredible. It really gets that innocent kind of vibe across, and
Tyler!
it's so good. It is a real child. Dude, this kid is so talented.
Damn it!
No. Tyler got wrecked.
Save him.
This is one talented kid. Kudos.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
Man.
I'll hold them off.
No wonder I feel extra protective of this child character in this game, more so than other child characters in other games and stuff. He's voiced by a real kid. That instinct of wanting to protect someone young is really kicking in, and it's because of that, for sure. Hey!
Clive!
Joshua! Come here.
That was best stay like that. Best stay stuck together.
You're hurt.
Nothing bad happened, please.
You'll survive. Thanks
Like,
to his
I don't know, fighting each other as summons. This is very dark compared to most Final Fantasy things I've seen. Yeah, it's the first rated M Final Fantasy game, so there's like sex, there's blood, there's gore. Literally, the first scene in this game is like two people dry humping in a hallway.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, did it fall on them? Oh, okay, oh we're good. Jesus. I was like, well, I guess that's how Dad's gotta go, you know. So be it. Really like the guy. Oh, 100%. Yeah, this is basically a Song of Ice and Fantasy. Alright, Song of Ice and Fire, but Final Fantasy. And they killed it. They fucking killed it. Like, the whole aesthetic of it, the world building, the writing, voice acting.
May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Holy shit, that was badass. The way he sent the message with the owl.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I mean, normally it'd be like, yeah, we should stick together, but...
Which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
Most stories like these, it's cliched, right? To where the kid survives, and the guy holding the line...
You must do your duty too.
Ends up getting murked.
I know.
And that's what makes it so interesting, because it's the other way around.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh, man. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's because I have an older brother, right? And, like, we have a similar kind of dynamic or something, but... Any scene with these two and the music, that just gets me misty-eyed, man. It's so... It's handled with so much love and care. Okay. Here we go. Oh, let's definitely not go to the flames. I don't want to ruin this beautiful 60 FPS experience for myself. I just want to play the FF7 remake, but I can't find it on Steam. I only see the second part on there unless I'm just blind. Oh no, the FF7 remake is definitely on Steam, and you should, man. It's fucking amazing. I highly recommend it. Especially since they have the Intergrade version, which comes with the expansions and stuff like that. Or just the expansion singular, which is amazing. But yeah, they do have FF7 remake on Steam. Alright, here we go. Alright, time to kick your armored asses. Oh, jeez. Hopefully you don't kick mine. Here's some heat. You enjoying the heat? You're enjoying the warmth and hospitality? Here's some more heat. Here's a heated uppercut. Let's go. Whew.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Not everyone. There's still hope, buddy. Or is there? I don't know. I don't know where to go. This way? Holy God. Oh wait, is that where we came from? Can I open a map? Polis. PLZ. So world map. Oh God, that doesn't narrow it down at all. That's where we came from. My mistake. We gotta go that way. Got my doors mixed up.
Damn it all.
Alright, potion. Oh, that's cool. That is such a nice quality of life thing. The fact that when you pick up a potion, but you don't have room, they use the last potion to ensure that you have room for the next one, right? That's brilliant. Such a small thing, but it's brilliant. Intergrade is the second part, right? No, Intergrade is the first one. I'll explain it. It is very confusing, right? They could have handled it a little bit better. So Intergrade was basically the PS5 enhanced version of Final Fantasy VII Remake that came out a year afterwards. And then half a year after it came out, they ported it to PC. So they ported the PS5 enhanced version with the DLC, and here's where things get even more confusing. the DLC titled Intermission to PS5, and then they like put that on PC. So yeah, you're basically getting the remake version, but the definitive version that was released a year later after the PS5 came out for that system. Because originally remake was out on PS4, and then a year later they enhanced it to 60 FPS. Thought Yuffie wasn't in the first part. Oh my god, that's why it's so fucking cool. Because they add brand new story with Yuffie. And yeah, I won't spoil any of it, but they basically show what she's doing in Midgar before you actually meet her in the original game. That's why I didn't think that was the part. No, it definitely is. It is very cool. The stuff that they do with that DLC with Yuffie and stuff. So yeah, I can't wait for you to try it out and let me know your thoughts. Yeah, Remake is a magical game, and dude, Rebirth from that trailer the other day is shaping up to just be as magical as the first. Just in a much bigger playground, and I can't wait for it. And I can't wait for this. Let's go. Let's get out there. Let's get into the actual frying pan now. Who's that? I want to be Dark Souls man poser.
Captain.
Come face me, coward. Love their armor though. The Empire looks sick.
Take them.
You will try.
Let none escape.
As you command.
Man, I feel like that guy's gonna die. I'm scared for his safety. I think both of our guest companions are going down at the start here. Ooh, let's go. Hey-ya! Imperial Astrologer. Maybe choose a different line of work in the next life. Get out of here. Yeah.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh my god, are we gonna see Phoenix or something over here? No, we're seeing a dude who thinks he's really cool, but is actually worth dog shit. Oh my god, let's go. Huge cinematic evasion. Oh my god, you're right. He's a Dragoon. Yeah, he did the jump and he has the lance. I didn't even clue into that. Let's go. That's my favorite fucking class. One of my favorite classes besides Monk in Final Fantasy. It's certainly my second favorite in Tactics. I made so many Dragoons in that game. Oh my god, fuck you. But don't fuck you at the same time. You're really fucking cool. I'm sorry I said that. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I apologize, alright? Here. Want some warmth? Feeling cold? Oh, Jesus.
Stay still, damn you!
I know, right? There we go. That should do it. Never mind. Oh, jeez Louise. Lunge! Forgot we got that ability. We have taunt, too. I forgot how to do taunt. Yeah. Oh, God, that didn't work. Ooh, I tried to parry that. I gotta get better at my parries. Let's go! Get wrecked. Flame strike! Hell yes. Soparonis! Man, this combat is fucking amazing, man. I keep saying that, but I just cannot reiterate that enough. If you guys like action games, you play Devil May Cry and you enjoy that, there's no reason that you shouldn't be getting this game unless you don't have a PS5. That is cool. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Holy shit. This is like the icing on the cake, the cinematic shit.
Now, Clive, have at it!
Let's fuck him up. Same goes for you, buddy. Have at him. And drink a potion while I'm at it. Alright. Let's go. Nice. Wipe his ass with that flame hand. Okay, that was a curse statement.
That boy.
I don't think I will. I'm the main character, so oh my god, there's a double jump. Shit, that ability was so busted in Tactics. You had that and it was GG's. Oh my god. Might be GG's for me here if I'm not careful. Yeah. Let's try and precision dodge the double jumps. Seem to be really precision dodge friendly. Or we can just do that. Oh man. That's like the most epic looking attack to parry. Come on. Oh. Oh. I tried my luck at parrying and I did not get lucky. Oh, damn. All right, let's go. Let's go. Perfect dodge. Nice. What a way to end that. Oh, we're not done yet. Hold on. Let's go. Do not let up. Do not falter. Let's go. 21-11, baby. Oh, I guess he can't parry that. That seemed like it was good timing when he goes blue. Shit. I really fucking love parrying, for those of you who don't know. It's like my favorite combat mechanic in action games. Ooh, try to get that perfect dodge. Just anything with like good timing. I really enjoy getting good at those kind of things. My favorite thing to improve at mechanically in games is like timing windows. We got him. Let's go. That was so cool. What a freaking Dragoon. How does this compare to the remake control-wise? Is it similar? It's very similar in some ways and very different in some ways. Like, remake is also kind of action-heavy, but it still retains a lot of that DNA of having to input commands and then seeing your character kind of like, you know, play out those commands, right? It has a bit of that DNA, but this game is like completely unchained, unadulterated, pure action, right? It is a big departure for Final Fantasy. So they're very similar in certain ways and very different in certain ways. But both games are stellar. I'll say that. Both games are absolutely absurdly fantastic at what they do. His health bar is barely moving. Holy shit. Yeah, I get that like impression with the enemies, right? Is that their health bars are going down not as fast as I would have thought. But hey, that's cool, man. That just means that I get to spend more time in these awesome fucking fights. All right, let's go. Wreck them. Got some goodies there too.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
There hasn't been a single instance of anything in this game so far where I've gone,
The dragoons.
they could have done better.
Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
A 10 out of 10 game so far.
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
They're trying to wipe out this family in this realm?
We issued
Obviously.
these sashes, but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Alright, let's go. Listening for the Chocobo. No? What the fuck? Oh god. Who the fuck are you? Oh, that's the guy who started all this chaos and commotion. Did you just mouth, "I'll fuck you"? That's what I saw. Hey, don't judge me. That's what I saw. He should have spoken up if he wanted me to hear what he actually said. Fucking weirdo. I realize the biggest thing about Clive that's different visually in this era of the game is he doesn't have his face tattoo, right? I just realized that.
All right. Thank goodness.
Yes, most important survivor.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment.
Better be.
We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh, fuck! Yoshi, what did I say? No chocobos dying, please. No bloody chocobos. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was a chocobo head.
You honorless snakes!
That's so fucked up.
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Oh, fuck. And that's where he gets all the blood from in the trailers. Did he chop his head off? Jesus Christ, no! No, he's gonna kill that guy too. Jesus Christ, this game goes fucking dark. The anger is gonna cause him to transform. He's going Super Saiyan. Here we go.
I have to keep Father safe.
Yoshi FaceTimed Akira Toriyama, and here's Akira's input.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus, man. Kill them! Karma's a fiery bitch. Jeez, we haven't seen this phase of his transformation.
Phoenix.
He's still kind of human, but he's like transforming. Whoa. This game is consistently dialed to 15. There he is. Phoenix in the flesh.
The Phoenix!
Josh Nix.
Joshua!
Oh my god. Oh my god, man, the way they...
Stop this!
The way they killed his dad.
He's lost control. I have to do something.
Craziest thing is he doesn't know he can become Ifrit.
Fall back. Climb!
My choke. No! Oh my god. Can we please stop seeing chocobo abuse? I don't know if I can handle it.
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
Jesus fucking Christ, this video game.
Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Man. This game doesn't let up.
Joshua, are you in pain? Not now.
Oh no.
Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty.
Oh, so he knows he can become Ifrit. Oh my god, man.
Save him.
His transformations are so fucking sick. Reminds me of the Hulk, like, you know, tapping into anger or something. And you lose yourself as a summon. Whoa. I'm glad at least this guy's still okay. And we're okay too. Oh, we're more than okay, alright? We're fucking chilling. Actually, the complete opposite.
That's impossible.
Oh my goodness. Ifrit in the flesh. And yep, this is where the battle happens from the start. Oh, this is gonna hit hard. This is gonna be sad, man. Gonna kill his own brother. He's not prepared. I mean, I knew his brother died, but I didn't know he kills him. You saw it happen at the start. I mean, you saw we were playing as Phoenix and we get knocked out. This is so crazy. I don't think the Chocobo lived, Ingenious. I'm sorry. That shit broke my heart. Oh, she can make it? Oh my god, you're right. I didn't catch that. I did catch this. Oh my god, let's go. He doesn't know it's his brother. Oh my god, this is so tragic. Embodying the Phoenix. Oh my god, I get to play as him again. Okay, I thought we were gonna play it from Joshua. I'm sorry, Ifrit. His POV in this, Clive's POV, but I guess we're still staying as Phoenix. Okay, fire, aim, evade, same stuff as the beginning. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking kill it. I mean, let's not kill it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean literally kill our brother. I'm sorry I said anything. Now he's listening to me. He's an impressionable young child. Evade, okay. Gotta aim. Oh, there's a reticle. I didn't even notice it. I don't want to kill you. Don't do this. Joshua, don't do this. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Holy fuck. Ow! The Shadowlands. Or something. I don't fucking know where we are. Damn, man. Joshua sounded more and more evil. Oh god. Yep, this is where it ended. Woo! God damn. Jesus. A pot at what? Oh my god, ow! Ouchies. Yeah, the annoying fan is in Starfield. That should blow my mind. I love how they're keeping that, or referencing that. My god, man. And we're actually kind of low HP and his health is barely going down. Oh my god. I gotta stop treating this like an easy set piece and like an actual challenging part of gameplay. But it's hard not to. This is so fucking sick. Okay, did that work? No, god. Oh my, the fucking music. Let's go. Why is this game so fucking epic? Woo! This is a cook-off. Fire versus fire. Oh my god, even fiery fire. Jesus, man. Yoshi is a pyromaniac confirmed. Anytime you think to yourself there may not be enough fire, there definitely isn't enough fire. They have to add 10 times more flaminess to everything. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. This is so sick. Whoa. The heck? Flames of Rebirth. If you find yourself low on HP, use circle to cast a spell Flames of Rebirth and restore all health. Okay. There was a backup all along to keep us in this epic set piece without losing momentum. Let's go. Bless me with the healing flames. I don't see HP coming back. I better see that soon. Oh my god. Whoa. Square. Okay. I'll do mine too. I'm just gonna press what the game says. And hope to God I live. Whoa. Yes, there we go. Finally, Flames of Rebirth. All right. Now the tables have turned. The flames are on, the wings are flapping, and the tables have turned, baby. Oh, God. Oh, shit. But what's fucking absurdly crazy to me is the fact that we're playing as Joshua in all this. We're not playing as Clive, right? That's just blowing my mind. There's so much Joshua gameplay at the start in the coolest way possible. Oh, my God. Damnation and no. Holy fuck, what is that? Dude is creating a supernova. A dude just pulled a Sephiroth. Please don't, Clive. Sephiroth's cool and all. Yes, we get it. Oh my fucking god. No. Oh, fuck.
My flames may flicker.
No. All right, let's go. There's still hope. We're good. Man, I'm just on the edge of my seat right now. Nothing better happened to our little boy here. Okay. We're still intact. We're still in one piece. I hope. Jesus, dude. Fucking... 15 out of 10 game. I know earlier I said we went from a 15 to a 14. But now we're back to a 15. Rated M for masterpiece. Oh boy, it's still going. This is such a cinematic video game. Holy God. Oh no, man. Just put our brother through the toaster. Oh no, oh no. No. Fuck this game.
Doggo?
No, man. This is fucking brutal.
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Jesus Christ!
Stop it! Stop it!
It's like curb stomping him and...
I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Oh man. Oh! I fucking can't believe that just happened. Fucking hell. I have no words. There's nothing I can say. I've got no words.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Greatest demo I've played in my entire life. That was the single greatest fucking demo of anything ever I have ever fucking played. And some of the saddest shit I have ever seen in all 23 years of my existence.
Please!
Jesus Christ. Everything about that, man.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
And the way they just shrug it off too. Fucking brutal.
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here.
That's her fucking mom. Fucking wait. I just realized I wasn't processing this for obvious reasons.
West of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
What? Is that her mom? No.
For that. Kill him.
Is that her own fucking mom? Bitch.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
You fuck. I'm gonna do what I did to my brother. To your fucking face. That should have been for you, not for him. None of that should have been for him. Well, everything I did for him, I'm gonna do to you 10 times over. Best believe it. We're going for her ass.
Up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Man, fuck you.
Joshua.
I just can't get over fucking and everything. Dude, what a fucking demo. Well, and that's just like the beginning. What a fucking demo, man. I don't even want this to be over. Thank you for playing. No, thank you guys. You guys are the real heroes. Thank you for playing. You have completed Final Fantasy XVI demo, but there's still so much more story to tell. If you would like to learn more of Clive and the Dominance, please consider purchasing the main game. Buddy, I don't need to consider shit. Imagine using the word consider there. I'm not considering shit. This is an insta buy for me. Playthrough data saved. Playthrough data could be carried over to the main game, allowing you to continue from where you left off in the demo. This is the coolest thing about the demo, by the way, is the fact that you can just keep going, right? You just keep going right into the main game upon launch, and all of it carries over. And I'm glad it does, man, because I don't think I can sit through the brutality of that ending right there a second time. That was too much for me. Like, when I saw that this game was going M for mature, I thought dry humping in the hallways is where it would begin and end. But no, it ended with us frickin' ripping off our brother's wings, blood everywhere, chomping on his head. I'm just gonna stop talking because it's making me relive all that, and I don't want to relive all that. I think I need therapy, honestly. That was so fucking cool. I'm not sure I'd use the word cool. The whole thing was cool, not that scene. That scene was harrowing, but yes, also very cool. It's a fucking amazing video game, alright? To play the demo again, you must select new game for the title screen. Man. I can't even, like... I can't even begin... I don't even know where to begin about how much this shit exceeded my expectations. I mean, I think we all knew Final Fantasy XVI was going to be a masterpiece, right? Maybe not a masterpiece, but I think that's the wrong word. But just something incredible, something magical, something very impassioned. And it was all that and more. It is a masterpiece. I know I said this jokingly before, but it is certainly a rated M for masterpiece game, right? Not just rated M for mature, rated M for masterpiece. And that was just the demo. I stand by this, but that's the greatest demo I've ever played in my fucking life for any video game. It's just that easy for me to, like, you know, to decide that and come to that conclusion there. It was so good. This demo could fit so much trauma in it. Yeah, that was I don't think that was a demo to Final Fantasy 16, man. I don't. I think that was a demo to trauma. I think that that whole thing was like, if you could create a commercial for therapy, right? It would be that right there. That would basically be the Final Fantasy 16 demo. Or I'm sorry, the trauma demo. Yeah, does it come with a BetterHelp coupon code, right? Is that the code right there? 01LV.10? Is that the coupon code for BetterHelp? Oh, man. I'm just kind of like sitting here with my thoughts. I can't even, like, I'm just looking at the screen right now because that ending, oh my god, it went 0 to fucking a million in a nanosecond, right? Jesus. You know, I thought that when Clive, because it was inevitable that we were going to kill our brother. That was, like, very clearly foreshadowed from the very first thing you do in this game. And can I just take a second to mention how fucking beautifully the story beats have been set up in this? Like, the plot structure of it and when the scenes happen and what scenes they are. The game doesn't just start in the flashback. It starts in the middle when we're going to war, right? Or we're witnessing the war. We're going after Shiva. And we're seeing that giant battle happen between I think they were called the Republicans, and I forget the other realm they were fighting against. It starts there, but within a memory that Clive's having when he's at that campfire to when he was fighting Joshua, and then we only get to experience a little bit of that fight at the very start, and then the rest of it at the end. And I thought that the way that Clive would end up killing Joshua would be by, you know, summoning that giant supernova fireball, right? You know, tapping into that Sephiroth energy at the end. And I thought that was going to be it. But then, you know, Phoenix, he subsists through it, right? He thrives. He gets back. He gets back on his feet, even though he can fly. And he battles through it. And you think there's like a small sliver of hope. And then it's just the way the game rips that away from you. It literally rips it away from you. is some of the most harrowing shit I've seen in a video game. Right? The sequence, the voice acting, all of it, 10 out of 10. I can't remember the last time I was like this heavily impacted by a game, like to where this shit is going to be something I think about for a long time, right? Joshua's death scene, that shit broke my heart, but also in one of the most grueling and, you know, just one of the most gruesome ways, right? And this game, and that's just, again, the beginning. This game as a whole, when I play it, I am sure is going to leave a huge lasting impression on me, right? I think it is definitely shaping up to be that kind of Final Fantasy game. There's just so much heart embedded in it, right? So much emotional resonance. Everything is just so beautifully crafted. Everything is so evocative, right? The writing is stellar. It's just very tightly written. All of it is very cohesive. I love all the character dynamics. And what's amazing to me is this is that kind of game or story where, like, within the first 20 minutes, you've already developed attachment with the characters. You already empathize for them. And then that makes it so that when the time comes for them to kind of like meet the axe, right, you're already close to sobbing over it, right? And you're just so deeply impacted by it. Another great example was like, what's his name? Clive's dad, right? The way he does, like, everything is just so harrowing. And I knew from the beginning that it was just going to be nothing but darkness, right? Nothing but just pure, unadulterated darkness, right? Towards the end of this demo. There's nothing but bad things would happen. And I even said it at the start, Clive is just going to be consumed by loss. It's going to be a big part of his character for this game. But the way they executed all of that at the start, oh my god. Right? It was just so heartbreaking and just so unbelievably traumatizing. So yeah, there's Trauma, the demo. 10 out of 10. Fucking loved it. Already a masterpiece to me. I have no doubt that the rest of the main game, if this is anything to go by, is going to continue with that energy and continue to kind of like exude that energy. Also, in regards to the gameplay, I'll touch on that a little bit too. I already said a lot about it in the midst of all of it. I think it's fantastic. It's phenomenal. I love all of it. I'm in love with that as well. One of the big things, like I mentioned earlier, about Final Fantasy as a franchise is the fact that one of the reasons I haven't really been too big on it and over the last like 10 to 20 years is because I just haven't really been a fan of the gameplay, right? And that's, again, a very subjective thing. I'm not, trying to take a jab at the games. It's just that when it comes to my own tastes, I've not really been too big on the whole, tiptoeing the line of, a little bit of turn-based stuff and a little bit of combat stuff. Like there's that little tactical element to the games in the midst of them trying to go the combat route. And I haven't been a fan of how they blended those two things together in the series for most of for a majority of the mainline games. So one thing I've always hoped for is for there to be a Final Fantasy game that puts all of its eggs in one of the two baskets, right? You either go full tactical turn-based or tactical, or full action-packed, action-oriented, right? Just pick one route and go ham on it. That's like the way I like to experience games is one kind of realm being tackled fully without, too much interference from other kind of like genres and other styles. And this game is that. This game's pretty much that. It completely, fully, tackles the action genre in its purest form, and that's what it executes, and it executes it brilliantly. It's so fun, it's so fluid, and it runs well, it performs well. All of that is great. And yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is a 10 out of 10 game. I anticipated this, but it's one thing to anticipate something and another thing to actually meet it, and for it to also exceed what you anticipated and for it to exceed your expectations. And this thing certainly did that. I want to go right into, I was planning on right after the 16 demo, going straight into the Lies of P1. And as much as I want to, man, I got to sit with that demo for a little bit. This is the kind of thing, right? The kind of game, the kind of movie, the kind of story, whatever you want to call it, right? Where after you're done with it, you can't really think about doing anything else. Like, you've got to sit with your thoughts, right? You got to think about what you experienced before doing anything else. And so, I don't know, I'm kind of inclined to just kind of, end the stream here and maybe be back later on today or something, because I need to take a walk after that. Especially after that ending, man. I got to take a walk. But yeah, incredible stuff. I'm so glad we got to play this today, and I'm also really grateful for everyone who stopped by too. It's one thing to kind of experience something amazing, and others to experience it with you know, it's a whole other beast to experience it with all these lovely folks, and that's one of my favorite things about streaming and streaming stuff like this. This calls for some serious processing. It certainly does, man. You took the words out of my mouth. I gotta go take a walk. I gotta go hug my dog. At least Torgol is okay, right? If he was not okay, my dog would get 10 hugs. But since he's okay, but everything around him is not okay, and the dog is very sad and mad and lost his closest companion, his best friend, right? That calls for one big fat hug for my dog at the very least. And yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go de-stress, decompress, and chillax after all that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it a lot, as always. Means the world to me. Ingenious Pickle. Yeah, Johnny as well. Johnny Utah. Good to see you, man. And of course, Flaming at the start. Really hope you enjoy the Destiny expansion, dude. I know you were itching to play that. But thank you guys. Thank you. I should be back very soon for the Lies of P demo. I should be doing another live stream later tonight, hopefully. Or if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow. And then we'll be going from there. I also really want to get back to Zelda, because we haven't finished that. And again, I do apologize. I've been a bit behind schedule with Zelda. I know I said that I wanted to finish that by the 12th, which was yesterday. And also on top of that, I have like a bunch of the side stuff and all of that kind of jazz done too by the 12th. Not only have I not done the side stuff, but I haven't finished the game either. So we got a lot of work to do with Zelda, because I'm really hoping I can finish that game and also have the review up and all that kind of stuff before 16's official launch in a couple of days. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be coming back to Zelda as well, and we're going to be going full steam with that. And yeah, that's the POA for the next couple streams. But yeah, until then, and I should be back maybe in about like an hour, 2 hours. We'll see, for some more Lies of P. Not more Lies of P, but more Lies of P. That's another demo I really want to play. But yeah, until then, guys, take care. Thank you for being here. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive. Check the hell out of this demo if you got a PS5 and have any interest whatsoever in this game, because it is seriously amazing. And yeah, as always, keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys very soon.